Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. That helps support and grow the community here on YouTube. And if you enjoy content about the gaming industry and PlayStation news, rumors and leaks, please consider subscribing or becoming a channel member.
I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
So starting off with some interesting rumours and leaks about a new Spider-Man game. Although Marvel's Spider-Man 3 has not officially been announced, footage and images reportedly from the game have surfaced online over the weekend, showing an early version of the sequel. In December 2023, Insomniac Games experienced a significant ransomware attack which led to leaks about several in-development projects, including Marvel's Wolverine and other unannounced titles. As for Marvel's Spider-Man 3, I won't be sharing any leak content here on the channel because previously channels have had strikes and video content's been removed, so I won't be showing anything here. However, the images reportedly depict Cindy Moon, also known as Silk, swinging through New York City. The character made an appearance towards the end of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 when Miles' mother invites her partner Albert Moon and his daughter Cindy to dinner. Leaked gameplay footage is from an early stage of development and uses existing assets, so it doesn't reflect the final quality of Marvel's Spider-Man 3. Insomniac Games has yet to make any official announcements regarding the game. The game is still likely several years away, with Marvel's Wolverine expected to be the next released from Insomniac Games. If the rumor does happen to be true, then I'm glad it is several years away. The Spider-Man games are great, I do enjoy them, but I feel fatigued right now with the Spider-Man games, and a break for a few years would be great. So if we were to get Marvel's Wolverine in 2025 or 2026, then Spider-Man 3 2027 or 2028, and that's plenty of time to get over all the recent Spider-Man games and look forward to a brand new entry in the franchise. For a long time now, fans of Bloodborne have been crying out for a remaster, or at the very least an update for next-gen hardware. After all, the game came out in 2015 for the PS4 and has a cult-like following. The game hasn't even been released on PC to date. With Sony pushing its single-player games to PC, many are wondering if Sony will tie in a Bloodborne PC release date prior to a Bloodborne 2 announcement. Recently, however, Hidetaka Miyazaki has acknowledged that many From Software employees are eager to see a PC version of Bloodborne. In an interview with PC Gamer, Miyazaki was asked about his interest in a Bloodborne PC port. Although he previously mentioned that discussing Bloodborne specifically wasn't his place, he candidly expressed, "I know for a fact these guys want a Bloodborne PC port," gesturing towards producer Yasuhiro Kitao, if I've pronounced that correctly. As one of the creators of Bloodborne, Miyazaki shared his personal thoughts. "My honest opinion is I'd love more players to be able to enjoy it, especially as a game that is now aging and maybe forgotten on older hardware. It would be wonderful for more players to experience and relive this PlayStation classic. So from my perspective, I'm definitely not opposed to a PC release." Discussions about a Bloodborne PC port and a potential remaster have circulated for a number of years now, though nothing concrete has ever emerged. However, last June, Lance McDonald unveiled a mod demonstrating how Bloodborne could run at 60 frames per second on a PS5. Regarding a Bloodborne remake, Miyazaki mentioned earlier this year that the PS4 Classic is a title we hold very dear, but he couldn't comment on the possibility of a full overhaul. As I mentioned, Bloodborne was initially released for the PS4 back in March 2015, 9 years ago, unbelievably 9 years ago, for this classic game which desperately needs a little bit of reinvention for the modern generation. With Sony holding its cards close to its chest, gamers are keenly awaiting a major PlayStation showcase for later this year, with the hope that we get to hear more news on anything Bloodborne. We have more leaks and rumors of upcoming games coming out in 2025. The release window for Ace Combat 8 has reportedly been revealed through a leaked actor's resume, which also includes information about various unannounced games. Although Bandai Namco has confirmed that the new Ace Combat game is in development, it hasn't actually officially been announced yet. According to the leak, Ace Combat 8 is expected to launch sometime in 2025. However, this information should be taken cautiously as it originates from a poorly redacted resume. The actor involved is Mike Bodie, whose profile is available on one of the UK's largest casting websites, Spotlight.com. The resume also mentions other upcoming titles such as Supermassive's Games Dark Pictures Anthology, Directive AT20, Damien X Machina, Titanic Skion, and a remake of the House of the Dead 2, all slated for release for 2025. Although the games are listed with abbreviations, having the publishers listed next to them makes it relatively easy to identify which of the games are being developed. There's also speculation about a game codenamed Ohio by Gearbox that could be Borderlands 4, which is also listed for 2025. Additionally, a Mafia themed game is also mentioned, but without a publisher's name. It's uncertain if this is a reference to the rumored Mafia 4 game slated for release sometime around 2025 or after. I'm hyped for Mafia 4 if that's true, and Ace Combat. However, we need some clarity and confirmation though before we can get too excited about these games. Let me know your thoughts down below about the topics today, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.